Hi, I am Syed Rashid. You are watching Ahlebad High School and Junior College YouTube channel. Welcome to my video to all students as well as viewers. Today just we are going to continue our class 11, that is inter first year physics. Okay, chapter number 9, gravitational. What do we know about the gravitation? Usually we know that earth has some energy or some power, so that all the objects is pulling towards the earth. This is nothing but a gravitational. But for intermediate first year we need a small definition we have with us. You can write this definition for the gravitation. Like all bodies are accelerated towards the earth with a constant acceleration irrespective of their mass. This acceleration is known as acceleration due to gravity or gravitational force, or else we can say gravitational. Next, its value is A is equals to 9.8 meter per second square. In some cases it may taken as A is equals to 10 meter per second square. So this is nothing but the acceleration. So what is acceleration? All the bodies are accelerated towards the earth with a constant acceleration irrespective of their masses. They don't have that is earth don't have any bother about the masses, and this is known as the acceleration due to gravity. Next is universal law of gravitation. What is universal law of gravitation? Newton's law of universal gravitational states that every body in a universe attract every other body with a force which is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the squares of the distance between them. If two particles of masses m1 and m2 are separated by a distance r, then the attraction force is given by capital F is equals to capital G m1 m2 okay by r is square, here r is square. So here we can say G is this is nothing but the universal law of gravitation we can say. Here m1 is nothing but mass of first body we can say, or mass of one body. Okay, mass of first body. M2 is nothing but mass of second body, whereas here r is nothing but distance, 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 and capital G is nothing but it is known as universal gravitational constant. Okay, this is nothing but universal gravitational constant, CONS. And where is what is F here? F is nothing but force. If someone is asked you about the universal law of gravitation, you can first remember the formula related to the universal law of gravitation, that is F is equals to G m1 m2 by r square. Actually here here G is gravitational constant. Already I wrote the terms, you can see. F is force, r is distance, m2 is mass of second body, and mass m1 is mass of first body we can say. Then what is the value of universal gravitational constant value? Okay, I will tell you, and as of now I am just going to put few terms related to the universal law of gravitation, like definition and its formula on your screen. You can go through. Hope you have copied on related to the universal law of gravitational. Apart from this, I have placed the screen related to the definition of gravitational. You need to copy that also. Now our next topic, you can see that the gravitational constant. In the gravitational constant, I am supposing few things, as you can see on the board. If two balls of masses, I have two balls with me like masses. One is capital M, okay, and another is small m. Here we are not using m1 and m2. Here we are using like capital M and small m are separated. Okay, R S E P E R A T D, separated by the distance DISTANC, distance D1 comma D2, or else we can say like only D we can consider, because we don't have any two distances. If I have two masses, means this marker, I have distance only one, not two distance. Okay, the gravitational force is given by Gravitational gravitational force is GIVEN, given by how it is given, like F is equals to capital G, okay, is common, whereas capital M small m by d square. So in this case the value of g, that means what is g, just now we have discussed g is nothing but universal gravitational constant. Here universal gravitational constant, here the value of g is like 6.67 into 10 power of minus 11 Newton meter like square by kg square. You need to remember this complete term, like the gravitational constant. You need to write this thing also. I am standing few seconds here, you can write the universal gravitational constant. Now we will go, after that we can move to different topics related to our chapter gravitation. So hope you have copied related to the universal gravitational constant. Now we have one question with us with answer. As you can see on the board, derive the relation between the acceleration due to gravity at the surface of the planet or surface of a planet and gravitational constant g. That means here we need to derive the relation between small g and capital G, we can say, whereas small g is nothing but acceleration due to gravity, whereas capital G is nothing but universal gravitational constant. So you can see here relation between small g and capital G. Consider a body of mass m placed on the surface of planet with radius r and mass like m. So here we are placing one body of mass small m, whereas on the surface of the planet, whereas radius is r and the mass of the planet is nothing but we can say capital M. Here we need to write somewhat bigger m, isn't it, because this is an small m. According to Newton's universal law of gravitational force, attraction on the planet by the body F is equals to g mm by r square. In our previous session we have come across with g m1 m2 by r square. Here we are taking as g mm by r square, both are same. There we were used like m1 and m2, whereas here we are using capital M and small m. From Newton's law of gravitational, the planet attract the body with equal force in opposite direction, that is weight of the body like is equals to F is equals to mg. So we have two equations with us like F is equals to gmm by r square. One more equation we have with us like F is equals to mg. Now we are doing something here, substitute or substitute, substitute equation 2 okay in 1 we can say, or from equation 1 to we can say. Now for equation, we have equation 1 as follows. We have equation equation 1 as follows. I am writing this equation 1 once again to avoid our confusion, like F is equals to like g capital M small m by r square. But what about F? Instead of F I will going to write like here mg, isn't it? Mg is equals to g mm by r square. So this small m get cancel, we remains like g is equals to g capital M by r square. This is the relation between like small g and capital G. And here we can taken down like small r square or capital R square, no changes. That means we can take either small r or capital R. In some material it might given you like capital R. So okay, no, I am taking this as capital R only. Why capital R? Okay, I will tell you the reason. Here I am taken capital R. So complete equation I need to do with capital R. So the equation, the thing is very easy. Once you read means you can understand. Need not to like modify or mug up, and need not to explain more than one time. This is a very easy concept. I think you have already learned in your 9th class also. Just we need to write few things, and if it will ask you in 4 marks in IP means you will be lucky, because this derivation has very small part. If you do this much only you will get 4 marks. So now the time to copy down which is written on the board. Hope you have copied the derivation related to small g and capital G. Now we are one important question with us like what is geostationary satellite? It states its uses. All the student, I will going to just put this answer on your screen once I explain. Okay, geostationary satellite is a satellite whose time period of revolution is equal to the time period of Earth, that is 24 hours, is called geostationary satellite. The time period of geostationary satellite is 24 hours and its relative velocity with respect to Earth is 0. Uses: it is used for weather forecasting, determining the size and shape of the Earth. It detects the minerals and natural resources present inside and on the Earth's surfaces. So this is a small answer. So what is like a geostationary satellite means? Geostationary satellite is a satellite whose time period of revolution is equal to the 24 hours related to our Earth, and its relative like velocity with respect to Earth in 24 hours is 0. So uses of this satellite is nothing but it is used for weather forecasting, that we might have seen the newses. They are saying that next 48 hours weather, next like 72 hours weather, it has be raining, cloudy or sunny, whatever it may be. So it is a very huge use related to the weather forecast, and it will detect or determine the size and shape of the Earth, like how the size of the Earth is and how the shape of the Earth is. And one more thing, it is a very important thing that it detects the minerals which is present on the surface as well as inside the Earth. This is also one use of this geostationary satellite. Now the time to see the answer on your screen. Hope you have saw answer related to this question. So make sure remember this also. Now in today's session we have come across two important questions with us. This question and one more question is relation between G and capital G, as well as we have done the introduction part related to the gravitational. In our part number 2 we will going to continue same gravitational with different topics. I am Syed Rashid. You are watching Ahle Baith High School and Junior College YouTube channel. Have a great time. Take care. Make sure maintain notes and learn. Thank you.